Hi there folks, Gareth here from Mobile Tech Addicts, tracyandmatt.co.uk and for unboxings.com, and I'm just doing a little benchmark of two of the fastest phones on the market at the moment. On the left here we have the Samsung Galaxy S5 and on the right the Samsung Galaxy Note 3, but this is the Octa Core version, the one running the Samsung Equinox 5 Octa Core 5420 processor inside it, which is technically two processors, one of which is running at 1.9 GHz, that's the Cortex A15, and then a backup 1.3 GHz Cortex A7. I suppose the important point is that those two don't run together at the same time. They switch over whenever they want to switch loads. Apparently they do that in 20 microseconds or milliseconds or very small amounts of seconds. And there we have the Samsung Galaxy S5 has finished, and we'll just we'll zoom in here and get the actual results. The Note 3 has a score of 13,745 and the Samsung Galaxy S5 has 22,840. So a considerable difference there, especially considering the two different architectures inside these devices. And of course, to be sure, we're going to have a look at Tutu's benchmarking here just to see what happens. See, the Samsung Galaxy S5 has the much faster and newer processor, but it's only got 2 GB of RAM, whereas the Note 3 is rocking 3 GB of RAM. The S5 has a Qualcomm Snapdragon 801 processor, and that's a quad-core 2.5 GHz Crates 400, but it's also got the support of the Adreno 330 graphics processor in behind it as well. This Tutu benchmark can take quite some time, so I'm just going to speed things up. Okay, so that's the Samsung Galaxy S5 now finished on Tutu, and the score there is 3,123. This isn't overclocked in any way, so that's a fairly high score. It's still coming in under the HTC One M8, which will anger a few, I'm sure. The Note 3 is finished, and it says Note 3 here, but that's not actually the Note 3. The Note 3 we're using is this one, the SM-900, which is 27,123, which is considerably less, and it's less than the Note 3, which is maybe running KitKat. I guess that's why.